So just in case you're wondering what I'm holding the I at the end of my first name because I spelt my name out because that's the first thing that popped into my mind. This is the first look at HoloLens 2. It is $3,500, so you and I will not be experiencing this anytime soon, as cool as it is. But if you work in a job like medicine or construction or aerodynamics or architecture, anything like that, this might be coming to your office sooner than later. The improvements is much more comfortable. The weight is balanced, so all the sensors, including your hand tracking and eye tracking, is up here. And then the Qualcomm system of chip, the battery, and all the stuff that does the heavy lifting is in the back. I don't feel my head tilting backwards or tilting forwards, and that's because the geniuses at Microsoft figured out a way to make it 3 times more comfortable. Another big improvement, the field of view. Before, it was about a 16 by 9, and now it's a 3 by 2, so it's a much wider field of views. This is spatial. It also allows you to collaborate. How many people can you collaborate with at a time?
About 20.
About 20 people at a time. So you can be in different places, you can be all over the world, and it'll look like everyone is sitting in your living room or the meeting room. You can do Photoshop presentations. I just went to Mars and turned Mars into Saturn. I drew some rings around there. I looked up copious pictures of scotch and whiskey. I am now very thirsty. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. This is the office space of the future. What I've been doing is kind of walking around my dream house virtually and shopping with money I don't have for furniture that I can never afford, or hopefully maybe one day afford. Please, Lord, let me be able to afford this furniture. Natuzzi is showing us how HoloLens is basically a piece of enabling tech. This is the best that I've seen of this type of app. Like, you can even take photos of your house, go into the store, slap on one of these babies, or you can use a phone or a tablet and pick out your furniture. You can place it and move it, and it's such a time saver, and it also lets you see the dream that you're trying to make a reality. It feels like everything is right in front of you, which is kind of weird because you can't see it, but I'm literally looking at this rainbow graffiti that I just made, and I am amazed. And if you're lucky and you get to play with this, there is this awesome, beautiful hummingbird that will come to your hand if you hold out your hand. And speaking of your hands, if I hold out my wrist, there's a little tattoo, almost a virtual tattoo of the Microsoft Start menu cues up, and you can navigate just like you would in Windows 10, because essentially this is a Windows 10 PC, an expensive Windows 10 PC, but a Windows 10 PC nonetheless. I am Shariel Smith for Tom's Guide. I'm wearing the future on my face, which is Microsoft HoloLens. For more coverage on this and everything AR, VR, and in between, stay tuned.